Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Walker. Here's a run with the rookie from UCLA. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. In motion comes Walker. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That is caught! And he will score! Quez Walker, touchdown Vikings. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Williams. Maybe a couple there, It's third down. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. Some more on the right side.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. To throw. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10. They go from the 11. Now it's Williams. They'll stick with him again. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. On third down, here's Williams. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Tight end going in motion here. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on 4th down.
In motion comes Walker. They'll begin here on the ground. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. In motion comes Walker. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete.
For an offense that really hasn't had a lot of things go right up until this point, those are the plays that you just have to make. Those can be a spark for the rest of the game, and it's amazing how quickly things can turn. But instead, he overthrows his receiver, and it's all for nothing.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one on target to Moore. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, L.A.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They send the tight end in motion. It's another run here for Williams. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. The veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And he'll get this inside the 10, but not much further than that. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll try the right side with Williams. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Second and 11. In motion comes Walker. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. To the left side here. Caught by Addison.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And he got that all wrong. It goes straight out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The motion man is Nacua. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll take it on in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion comes Walker. Play action now. It's McCarthy. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. Now, faking the give. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Moore going in motion. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the Rams first down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Rams. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. In motion comes Walker. So second down, and they'll run it. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
A short one taken by Hawkinson. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he will score. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
They'll look to throw. That finds Nacua downfield, complete. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Rams first down. Moore going in motion. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point is up and through. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is McCarthy. He's got this on target to Addison. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. This one complete downfield to Walker. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
I love these crossing routes, Mike. Not only do they put so much stress into the deep layers of the defense, but they really allow the wide receivers to run with the ball after the catch. We just saw a great example why, and it led to a huge chunk play.
They'll keep it on the ground. They'll run. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in on the left by Nacua. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. They'll run here. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Puka. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
They'll stick to the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Moore going in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 2nd and goal. The motion man is Nacua. They'll drop to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He'll try to run for it. And good work there by the defense. They stop him at the 9 to force 4th down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Back to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, L.A. Now, the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. In motion comes Walker. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
All right, listen, Mike, there's just certain guys in this league that just have better arm talent than others, and this is a perfect example why. Not every quarterback in the NFL can make this throw, and man, that was impressive.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. In motion comes Walker. He'll try the right side this time. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd down. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Whoa, an enormous call here. They go for 2. One play to keep their postseason alive. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.